What's up, y'all? This is Breaking News with Tony Skittle, and if you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and smash that like button because this shit is insane, yo. Jay-Z claims he is the victim after being accused of R-wording a 13-year-old girl with Diddy, and why the allegations will hurt his daughter Blue Ivy the most. Jay-Z issued a blistering response to a civil lawsuit filed Sunday that claims he sexually assaulted a 13-year-old girl in 2000 with Sean Diddy Combs at his side. The rapper, 55, insists he is the victim of a blackmail attempt and fears his 3 children with Beyoncé will have to endure harassment in the wake of the shocking allegations. Jay-Z is especially worried about Blue Ivy 12. He is afraid she will face questions from her friends about the lawsuit. The couple also share twins Rumi and Sir, 7. "My only heartbreak is for my family," Jay-Z said in a statement on Sunday. "My wife and I will have to sit our children down, one of whom is at the age where her friends will surely see the press and ask questions about the nature of these claims, and explain the cruelty and greed of people." Jay-Z, who was accused of the assault at a party after the 2000 MTV Video Music Awards, said he mourned yet another loss of innocence, and declared that his children should not have to endure the graphic accusations at their young age. "It is unfair to have to try to understand inexplicable degrees of malice meant to destroy families and human spirit," he said. The accuser, who identifies herself as Jane Doe, says she was assaulted at a party after the award show, which took place September 7, 2000 at New York City's Radio City Music Hall. The lawsuit had initially been filed in New York's Southern District this past October against Combs, with a refiling on Sunday that identified the rapper, whose real name is Sean Carter. The civil lawsuit comes about a month before Blue Ivy becomes a teenager, as she turns 13 on January 7th. Like her parents, she has an interest in music and attended a Sabrina Carpenter concert last month in LA. In recent years, she has gravitated toward the spotlight commanded by her famous parents, joining her mother on stage during her tour last year. Her first appearance alongside her mother came May 26, 2023, when she danced on stage to Beyoncé's My Power Black Parade at France's Stade de France. In a GQ interview published this past September, Beyoncé said that Blue Ivy worked hard to prove to her she deserved a spot on the stage during the tour. "She's a natural, but I did not want Blue on stage," Beyoncé said. "Blue wanted it for herself. She took it seriously and she earned it. And most importantly, she had fun. We all watched her grow more and more every night before our eyes." Beyoncé said that accommodations had to be made with Blue Ivy's school to streamline her academic schedule to the 5-month, 56-show trek, noting that her eldest child has demonstrated talent in multiple areas. "Blue is an artist," she added. "She has great taste in music and fashion. She is a fantastic editor, painter, and actress. She has been creating characters since she was 3. In the GQ interview, Beyoncé specifically mentioned that she wanted to keep her children's upbringings as normal as possible amid the family's rare level of fame and wealth. "One thing I've worked extremely hard on is making sure my kids can have as much normalcy and privacy as possible, ensuring my personal life isn't turned into a brand," she said. "It's very easy for celebrities to turn our lives into performance art. I have made an extreme effort to stay true to my boundaries and protect myself and my family. No amount of money is worth my peace." In his statement denying the claims, Jay-Z said, "My lawyer received a blackmail attempt, called a demand letter, from a lawyer named Tony Buzbee. What he had calculated was the nature of these allegations, and the public scrutiny would make me want to settle. No, sir, it had the opposite effect. It made me want to expose you for the fraud you are in a very public fashion. So no, I will not give you one red penny," the statement read. "These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree? These alleged victims would deserve real justice if that were the case. This lawyer, who I have done a bit of research on, seems to have a pattern of these type of theatrics." The rap staple, whose hits include Empire State of Mind and the infamous Big Pimpin' track, took personal aim at Tony Buzbee, who has taken on more than 100 cases against Sean Diddy Combs. "I have no idea how you have come to be such a deplorable human, Mr. Buzbee, but I promise you I have seen your kind many times over. Jay-Z said in his reply. "I'm more than prepared to deal with your type. You claim to be a Marine? Marines are known for their valor. You have neither honor nor dignity. My heart and support goes out to true victims in the world who have to watch how their life story is dressed in costume for profitability by this ambulance chaser in a cheap suit." Jay-Z said in his statement that Buzbee made a terrible error in judgment in categorizing all celebrities as the same, referencing his own rise amid humble New York City beginnings. "I'm not from your world," he said. "I'm a young man who made it out of the project of Brooklyn. We don't play these types of games. We have very strict codes and honor. We protect children. You seem to exploit people for personal gain." Jay-Z wrapped up his statement in saying, "Only your network of conspiracy theorists, fake physics, will believe the idiotic claims you have levied against me that, if not for the seriousness surrounding harm to kids, would be laughable. I look forward to showing you just how different I am." These court settlements will definitely create a buzz in Hollywood. The Hollywood circle is worried about the Jay-Z and Sean Diddy Combs allegations. I'm pretty sure more famous people will be affected. Jay-Z, an entrepreneur and famous rap mogul, is trending in social media headlines due to the latest allegations. In the suit filed by Buzbee's firm, the accuser said that the sexual assault occurred at a house party following the VMAs. The accuser was hoping to attend the VMAs as a bucket list aspiration. As the show started, the accuser said she approached several limousine drivers parked nearby and attempted to talk her way into either the event or after parties associated with it. One thing we have to remember is how powerful and resourceful Jay-Z is. From Jennifer Lopez to Usher, Jay-Z was in every P. Diddy's A-lister network of celebrity friends. Two of the wealthiest music moguls of the modern age, P. Diddy and Jay-Z aren't just friends. They have also worked together in various business ventures. The friendship blossomed in the 1990s when both were making their names in the hip-hop industry. Diddy with Bad Boy Records and Jay-Z with Rockefeller Records. During this period, they were considered friendly rivals, each establishing their own empires and trying to top the charts. So going back 20 years ago, the accuser was looking forward to attend the VMA after-party at a large, swanky white residence. The limo driver said that he would return to pick the accuser after dropping P. Diddy off at the location of the bash. The accuser said that following a 20-minute drive, she arrived at what she believed to be a large white residence with a gated U-shaped driveway and was told to sign her name to a document she now believes to have been a non-disclosure agreement, as she didn't receive a copy. Once in the home, the accuser recognized many celebrities and attempted to mingle in the crowd and speak with people. Marijuana and coke use was a part of the widespread drug use she witnessed once inside, the accuser said in the suit. The accuser said she took a drink that had a reddish-pink mixture that tasted like orange juice, cranberry juice, and something bitter, and began to feel woozy and lightheaded, making her need to lie down. The accuser said in legal documents that she laid down in what appeared to be an empty bedroom, and subsequently, Combs, Jay-Z, and a female celebrity referred to as Celebrity B entered the room. Combs aggressively approached the plaintiff with a crazed look in his eyes, grabbed her, and said, "You are ready to party," legal documents read. The accuser said in the lawsuit that Combs threw her toward a wall, leading her to fall, then grabbed her again and threw her on the bed. The accuser said in the lawsuit that Combs threw her toward a wall, leading her to fall, then grabbed her again and threw her on the bed. The accuser said Jay-Z began stripping her down as she grew more and more disoriented and held her down as he R-worded her, while Combs and Celebrity B watched. After Jay-Z finished, he stepped back toward the wall. Combs then stepped forward and proceeded to R-word the plaintiff while Jay-Z and Celebrity B watched. According to legal documents, in the 2000 incident, another celebrity stood by and watched as P. Diddy and Jay-Z took turns assaulting the minor. Many others were present at the after-party, but did nothing to stop the assault. Carter has been with Combs during many such instances described herein. Both perpetrators must face justice. The accuser said in legal documents that Combs tried to force her to perform oral XX on him, at which point she fought back, standing up quickly and punching out at the same time, hitting Combs in the neck, at which point he stopped his attempt. The accuser said she was able to escape the property and retrace the route taken by the limo driver. arriving at a gas station she noticed on the way to the party. After a female clerk noticed her distress and allowed her to use the phone, the accuser said she called her father, admitted that she had lied about her whereabouts, and asked him to pick her up, which he did. The accuser fell into a deep depression, which continues to affect every facet of her life, according to the lawsuit. She suffers from post-traumatic stress disorder and a seizure disorder caused by stress and trauma, the suit states. The accuser has had difficulty maintaining normal relationships. This really continues to affect every facet of her life, feeling withdrawn from society. The accuser is asking the court for unspecified damages in the suit, which had been filed under New York State's Victims of Gender-Motivated Violence Protection Act. Sunday's filing marks the first time Tony Buzbee has named a public figure apart from Combs in legal documents. The legal documents filed against Jay-Z indicate that he was past referred to as Celebrity A in a prior legal filing and says he has homes in New York City and Los Angeles. The attorney wrapped up in saying, "Since I sent the letter on her behalf, Mr. Carter has not only sued me, but he has tried to bully and harass me and this plaintiff. His conduct has had the opposite impact. She is emboldened. I'm very proud of her resolve." The time frame of the incident appears to align with when Jay-Z and Beyoncé's relationship began getting serious. Beyoncé said that she initially met Jay-Z at the age of 18, a time frame spanning from September of 1999 through August of 2000. Beyoncé told Oprah Winfrey in 2013, "We were friends first for a year and a half before we went on any dates. We were on the phone for a year and a half, and that foundation is so important for a relationship. Just to have someone who you just like is so important, and someone who is honest." By November 2001, they were seen with one another on the cover of Vanity Fair magazine, with Jay-Z telling the publication they were just beginning to try to date each other, adding, "She's a charming Southern girl, you know, but I would have definitely had to be this cool." Combs, who is being held at Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center, has denied all of the allegations against him. Combs in September was charged with sex trafficking, racketeering, and additional offenses by federal officials. He has tried in vain to get bail on 3 occasions. Attorneys for Combs issued a statement to TMZ on Sunday evening, calling Buzbee's latest move one in a series of shameless publicity stunts, and reiterated their stance on the case against Combs. This amended complaint and the recent extortion lawsuit against Mr. Buzbee exposes his barrage of lawsuits against Mr. Combs for what they are: shameless publicity stunts designed to extract payments from celebrities who fear having lies spread about them, just as lies have been spread about Mr. Combs, the statement read. It continued, "As his legal team has said before, Mr. Combs has full confidence in the facts and the integrity of the judicial process. In court, the truth will prevail. That Mr. Combs never sexually assaulted or trafficked anyone, man or woman, adult or minor." Now, who is Celebrity B? Could it be Beyoncé? Could it be Jennifer Lopez? Let me know your opinions in the comments section below. Stay tuned for more insights. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.